So this Afe Babalola and Dele Farotimi case is becoming something more serious. We all know, I mean, a lot of Nigerians are coming up with a lot of criticism, especially against Afe Babalola, knowing the fact that he's a son, he knows the law, and the way by which he arrested Dele Farotimi was wrong. Secondly, the fact that Dele Farotimi was not granted a bail when he applied for one is also wrong. So a lot of Nigerians are coming up and they are very furious to see a man who is well respected, who is expected to be seen as a role model for everyone in this country, behaving just like this. You know, it's showing the vibe of I have power and I will show you that I have power kind of thing. We believe that if you are having an issue with defamation, someone defame you, and the next thing to do is to go to the law. You understand? Sue the person. Let's go to the court. It is not to use the police to forcefully arrest the person because, by what we heard, the police went there. They harassed him, harassed the people in his office, collected people's phones so that they would not record them while they were harassing Dele Farotimi. And this is making a lot of Nigerians become furious and angry. And you know, the funniest thing is this: when you take steps like this, you set up that person, that victim, to become a popular person. Right now, Dele Farotimi is becoming more popular, and his book, I'm going to drop the link of the book into the description of this video. Please click on it, order for one. I want you to read the book by yourself. A lot of people are already ordering, and it's because they want to know the truth, the fact. Okay, if what Dele Farotimi said really requested such a treatment from Baba Afe Babalola. So this is a video of Dele Farotimi who was actually talking before the arrest. He had already talked about the plans of Afe Babalola and some of his guys to deal with him, to silence him. I know you all have what to say, but I will employ you to do something. Make sure that you get the book first. Read the book. Once you read the book, you'll be able to give proper judgment. But as for me, I believe that there is nothing wrong in what Dele Farotimi said. If Afe Babalola said he got defamed and he felt offended, the next thing to do is to go to the court. But not to forcefully arrest him, not to harass him with police. And the police, Nigerian police, also need to know that you're not there to just be used by anybody. You're supposed to uphold the law too. You're supposed to uphold the law. You know, just don't give yourself to anybody to just. I mean, it's not nice that anybody in the country can just use you. Okay, just call on you just to deal with people once they have money. So it doesn't give you office or good reputation. So check that, the Nigerian police, check that. Let's listen to Dele Farotimi.
It came to my knowledge that there is a charge that had been fraudulently preferred against me before a court in Ekiti State at the instance of Chief Afe Babalola. This charge had been fraudulently preferred, hidden from view, and the court had purportedly demanded my presence multiple times, and I had failed to appear before this court. And this court had then proceeded to issue a bench warrant for my arrest. This is classic Afe Babalola. I detailed his corruptive influence in my book, Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. And what he has done is exactly what he has always done in hiding, but he has done it this time again. And the calculations were that I would have been picked up, taken before this judge who must have either been compromised or misled in Ekiti. And I would have been remanded in prison custody for being somebody who was meant to face trial and who had refused to bring himself to court. I am reliably informed that social media influencers had been paid to spin these narratives after my arrest. Human rights activists have been positioned to start speaking after my arrest, including one Agbaya. offices in this country have been compromised in pursuit of my persons. High offices, from the Inspector General's office, because the police have been subverted. The Attorney General of the Federation needs to examine himself because his office has been somehow linked to this as well. I do not know if the presidency is directly involved in this, and I will not make frivolous charges. But high offices have been subverted in pursuit of a criminal purpose. I have committed no crime, done nothing wrong. If I have committed any wrong for which the state requires my attendance in a court or at a police station, they know exactly where I live. I will live only once, but I will not live cowering to any man. Let us be clear. If and when I have a charge to answer before a court, you all know where I live. I'm not hiding, and I'm not running away from anybody. Let us be very clear about that. I will never run away from Nigeria. We all have to pretend that we are in a democracy, and we have to pretend that we are citizens, and we have to pretend that we are a country ruled by law. And by all means, you will pretend that we are. I have done nothing. And if I have a charge that should be preferred against me, bring it on. I'm happy to come to court to have my day. If there is a crime, there must be justice, not only for the person who is aggrieved. There must be justice for the accused. And there must also be justice for the system. This is not how to build a rule-based system, where the system itself becomes so criminal that policemen were engaged in criminality.
That's it. I want to ask you guys, what do you think about this? What did you see about this? Because this is I feel this is a use of power over a weak person. Yeah, Dele Farotimi is not also a weak person, but when it comes to comparison of power and status, we all know that Babalola is bigger, you understand, than Dele Farotimi. Dele Farotimi is also a strong man and he's also a lawyer. So I believe that he would have his friends rally around him to fight for him, and a lot of Nigerians are fighting. In fact, there is hashtag free Dele Farotimi now that is going on Twitter and on social media. You can be part of it because I also love justice. You understand, and I believe people who love the truth will love justice. So if you love justice and you feel this is wrong, we understand the place of the status of Afe Babalola, that he wouldn't want anybody to tarnish his image. But at the same time, this is not how to go about it. If you're going to fight someone who defamed you, okay, this is not how to go about it. It is to go to court, sue the person to court. And then if the person wins, fine. If you win, fine. If you win, you ask for money. That's all it takes. So, and then that's it. But this is just a form of using power over someone that you believe that you are more powerful than. Okay? So that's what you think about this. But like I said, it will be easier for you to make right judgment if you get the book. The link is in the description of this video. Click on it, get the book, buy the book. God bless you.